Hello everyone, in this video we will learn about water, a precious resource. So as we all know that there is a big slogan that we always listen that the jal hai to kal hai. So if you have water, you can think for the future. If we don't have the water, then we do not think about the future because without water we can't survive. So every year 22nd March is celebrated as the World Water Day. And in newspapers also we are having lots of news to save water. Why we are saving water? Because lots of people are not having water even for the drinking purpose, and that is why it is very important for us to save water for them, even for us also, for our future also. So different type of our daily activities, for example, we are leaving the tap open and lots of water is running from that tap, and due to that lots of water is wasted. Similarly, we are using or we are wasting lots of water in unnecessary purpose. For example, if we need to bath, so for bathing also we can easily bath around 20 liters, but for our daily need we need at least 50 liters of water to take a bath at one person. So this is why we need to save water, why it is a need to save the water. So that is why it is important that whenever we are that observing that any place their water is wasted, so we should try to stop them. So how we can stop them? So our little effort, we can easily save the water by simply close the open taps or different types of other unusual habits in which we are wasting the water. So by using these type of activities or by reducing the wastage of water, we can save lots of water. And for this water can be easily used or utilized by the other peoples easily. Now lots of newses we can easily see in the newspaper also and the television also that the peoples who are living in the rural areas, they are not having the water for the drinking purpose. That means they are not having the potable water. So that is why they need to go very far distance, or they have to cover a very far distance to take the water even for the drinking, not for the bathing, for the drinking purpose. So it is very important for us to save the water. So how can we calculate the water, or how much water is available on the earth? So take a maximum size bucket that is having a capacity of 20 liters. We have to fill and assume that this water is represented all the water present on the earth. So whatever the water is present on the earth, we are representing as the 20 liters of bucket. Now take a teaspoon of about 5 ml capacity and transfer 100 teaspoon of water from the bucket to the small container like a bath mug, like this. Now this represents the total fresh water on the earth. So that is the amount of fresh water that is present on the earth, we are assuming it. Now from the bath mug transfer the 30 spoons of water to the glass tumbler. So this given a measurement of the usable water present on the as groundwater. That means this is the usable groundwater. Now finally take out the quarter, that means 1/4 of the spoon of water from the mug, and that represent the water which is present in the lakes and river of the world. So the water left in the bucket represent the saline water present in the seas, oceans, and partially as the groundwater. This water is not fit for the human purpose. And just because it is not fit for the human purpose, we can't use it for the drinking purpose or other purpose. Now the water left in the mug, bath mug, represent the water which is present in the frozen form in the glacier, ice caps, and permanent snow, and again not available for readily, and it is not available readily, that is why we can't use it. So whatever the water which is frozen in the ice glaciers, we can't use them because it is not available for us. So that is why the very acute amount of water is available for the use. So that is why we should save it.